What up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jessa. Welcome to our very first game of the budget squad. And if you guys are looking at the coins that I got, I went ahead and did the solo challenges for the coin up for the Cardinals and Raiders. And with those coins, I went ahead and purchased Nick Foles. I think I got him for like 1,000 coins. Got to be smart with our coins here, and everything is very limited. So we got to try and do these weekly challenges as much as possible, and hopefully I put my team up on the Cardinals. Hopefully they win, because that's 2,500 coins. I also took the collectible where I think Arizona gets 3+ sacks. It's like 10K. That would be big. You know, that right there, if both of those things happens, that's 12K I could badly use. So here we go, man. Our very first game, and there's a lot of upgrades obviously I need to make. Running back, we're okay. 85 overall LT does make him one of the higher end running backs as of now. So there's not too many running backs that are better than him as of now. 85 is workable. You know, we got in our playmaker pack, we got OBJ, we got Graham. No, who do we get? I forgot. We didn't get Graham. What am I talking about? We got dang, I forgot who we get. You guys know. You guys know. As we end up scoring first touchdown with the special teams, and we end up taking that back right there for a touchdown on the punt. So that right there is definitely a very good way to go ahead and start the game, right? As you can see, his quarterback is just overthrowing everything. Except that pass right there. We get snagged on. Throw it up, hold the Y button, hope for the best, and 80% of the time your receiver comes down with it. You gotta love how EA, look at this guy's just doing nothing but streaking. You gotta love how Electronic Arts made it so literally anybody in the game can get a spec catch animation. You throw it up, you hold Y, and they're gonna get a spec catch animation. It's crazy, you gotta love it. Right here, he ends up just running Hail Mary, and thankfully he drops it. So we go run the ball, 85 overall LT, trying to see if we can go on ahead and, you know, get loose on the run game. Right here, really quick pass right there out of the backfield to 80 Bo Jackson. Now, I am running the New England Patriots playbook. Right now, I'm running Denver, and the only reason why I don't have Denver is right there. He just, wow, bad throw by me, bad read. I seen him. He covered 2 routes at the same time, and that's just my fault for not really paying too much attention. Definitely my fault right there. So right here, just straight, he man to man too. We just get beat over the top, and clearly you can see that's where he wants to try and beat us with. He wants to try and beat us with these streaks, and we got to be careful. You know, we can't allow ourselves to just get streaked like that to death, because then we're just going to be in a lot of trouble. Considering I know I don't have speed at my cornerback, so I really got to be, you know, careful with my play selection. As you can see, I'm really just trying to run the ball here. I know I don't have a beast quarterback either. You know, I know I don't have a top-notch receiver like how I do on Lizard Squad that I can count on. Route running and speed and height, I don't have none of that. So play calling is a little different, and again, I'm using a different playbook. Once I get enough coins where I can spend on Denver's playbook and not really be worried about it, we'll go on ahead and get that. But now I gotta stay with New England. He ends up run committing right there, and we end up just tossing it to LT on the screen, and we end up scoring, going up 14-7, and hopefully we can get ourselves another stop here, because we do get ball at halftime, and we can definitely be able to use a 2-possession lead, considering, up there he goes, just streak him. We're going streaking. He's just streaking us to death, man. It's so effective. It's so effective. He goes underneath right there. Nice play right there. Really quick route right there to the running back, wide open. Then he hits us with a comeback. So now he's starting to go underneath a little bit. Now he's starting to mix it up. Good play with by him right there. He gets on the 1-yard line. I call a timeout, because in case he scores, I wanted to try and get a little bit of time to try and retaliate if I'm able to. So right there, he goes for 2, and I definitely felt like that right there was a mistake for him. I mean, thankfully it didn't work out. Now we still have the lead. I mean, risky call right there, but thankfully he didn't get it, because now we have the lead and we get ball at halftime. Right now we're going to try our very best to get in field goal range. 1st and 10. We go to the backfield, and I dropped the pass. 2nd and 10 right here. Really quick corner route right there, and we got to call ourselves a timeout, but we don't have any. I was slamming the middle button, man, but I didn't get a timeout. But thankfully, because he wanted to go on ahead and go for 2 and failed, we still have the lead, and his special team's going to come through again. He can go. Second time in the game. We end up taking it all the way back, and we end up celebrating. You know that's not my style, man. Respect your opponent at all times, but he showboated on us, so we're going to showboat on him like a boss. So right here, again, he's still continuing to try and streak us right here. And we're going to go on ahead and still, look at that. 2 guys over there. 2. And there's just nothing I can do, man. That right there, I kind of understand. He burnt us right there. I can't do nothing about that. You know, he burnt us. He beat us over the top right there. But when you got like 2 guys over there, it's like, come on, man. Let us bet the ball down or something. Slap it away. 3rd and go, and we come through with the interception. And at this point right here, all we really want to do is just try and waste time. It just so happens on the 1 yard line, he came out of goal line. Next play, he comes out of goal line again. And we hit the outside with LaDainian. Whoop! We go outside with LaDainian Tomlinson. And get ourselves a good game. As you can see, we're chewing clock right here. Trying to keep the ball away from him as much as possible. So far, Budget Squad, he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing so far. A lot of upgrades, man. My first need, ooh. First bad throw foes made all game. For the most part, he's been money, even though we dropped that pass. For the most part, he's been money. Extremely accurate, doing a very good job of moving the ball and, you know, fitting it in tight windows whenever I need him to. Just doing a very, very good job, you know. So, up 11 points, definitely confident considering we're up multiple possessions at this point. And all we really need to do is just watch out for the streak. So, you know, I got, you know, plenty safe. I'm actually doubling now. As you can see, I'm doubling the receivers on the outside. Still didn't matter. He still almost caught that. If you look, my safeties are literally double teamed. I'm leaving the inside slot guy wide open because I know what he wants to do. And after that, he doesn't even go for the 4th. He quits. That's the end of the video, fellas. So far, Budget Squad 1-0. Yay, yay.